Crossroads sees the Mining in Durban as the world's largest mining investment conference. So we believe that transport is central to the mining logistics industry, and from that perspective we obviously want to show our presence, show that we're active in the market, build up some leads and continue from there.
Okay. And in terms of the services that your company offers?
Just to give you some background, Crossroads was formed in the 1930s already on the back of a Chevy truck. Up in the Northern Cape, the railway line, entered into town, but there was a need to transport product from the mine, to the railway station, and then Crossroads started. It first started as Joel's Transport with the Joel's brothers in the Northern Cape. It was later converted to Tremco Transport, and eventually formed Crossroads in 1997.
Okay.
From there, obviously, the ownership for the company is important because it shows our presence in the mining industry specifically. We currently have an 80% black-owned. We are currently an 80% black-owned company, with 33% black women-owned of that. So we're well positioned, to offer the services. We see ourselves as logistics specialists. We provide the logistics services in the mining, the fuel, in the fuel industry, the fuel bulk industry, as well as the gases, energy, explosives, etc. We transport all of those. We believe ourselves to be agile and very flexible in our solutions that we offer to our customers. And from that part, we also employ specialists in the group, and we sometimes contract some of those services out to logistics providers who are specialized in their field. And from a technology side, we're always investing in technology, because we see technology as key to the future of transport, because customers are after data. The more data the logistics providers can provide them, the more benefit we'll add to the company.
Of course. And then in terms of, there's obviously been a difficult period over this time. How has the company been affected by the global challenges in recent months?
Right, COVID-19 obviously had a major impact on the economy worldwide, and we've seen the same obviously in South Africa. After the COVID, we thought, we're all systems go, and then we were hit by the riots in KwaZulu-Natal and Gauteng. After the riots in KwaZulu-Natal and Gauteng, we then ended up with major flooding in the KwaZulu-Natal area as well. That obviously has had an effect on Crossroads. We were fortunate not to lose any assets, during those times. We were fortunate, to actually grow our business in the past year. So that growth, we believe, comes from empowering our staff, and through empowering the staff, they make better decisions to give better service to the customers. At Crossroads, we've got 5 core values, and we call it RESET, of which the S is the central part, and that's safety. So the rest of the RESET is all about responsibility, entrepreneurship, and obviously safety, which is core. Excellence and ethics, and then obviously the T is for trust, because we believe that the customers must trust our brand, and it has been a brand that has been established over many years, and we are well positioned to carry that brand forward.
Okay, and you mentioned growth. In terms of growth, how are you planning to grow your business in the rest of Africa?
Yes, we currently have a footprint in South Africa. We've got own businesses in South Africa, Botswana and Namibia. And that takes us into the rest of Southern Africa, into the Zambias and the DRCs and Angolas from time to time. The footprint that we have in South Africa obviously is big. In total, we employ about 680 people across those businesses, and we have a fleet of more than 400 vehicles. That fleet that we've got allocated in Namibia has set us in good stead, to service the customers in especially the energy sector. And in Botswana, which is quite a new entity, we're looking to grow that opportunity in Botswana over the next 12 months exponentially. The benefit that Botswana gives us, it gives us access, because it's a landlocked country. That gives us access into the more northern parts of the Southern Africa region, and that growth that we will see coming out of that company, we're really looking forward to that. Obviously technology, I've mentioned technology. Our business will always grow and invest in technology. Technology is really the key. We see ourselves as a technology supplier, of which transport is one of the components that we use to exercise or to give that technology to the customers. And then I'm very excited about the Driver Academy that we're launching in March this year. It's a new initiative. We've always been involved in training. I just want to put that straight. We do train our drivers very well to the best standards, but we're now launching a state-of-the-art driver academy scheme, which will see our drivers become more professional drivers, and we plan to roll it out to the rest of the industry because we've seen there's a shortage of skills in drivers. Obviously, trained drivers gives you better security, it gives you better safety on the roads. Your drivers must be managed through training and obviously through their skills and their driving abilities on the road.